Hi everyone! In this video, we'll see the latest version of YITH WooCommerce Added to Cart Popup with a redesigned dashboard. This plugin opens the pop-up window every time customers add a product to the cart so they can see the product, price, cart total, and more. You can also show suggested products in that same pop-up window to increase the average order value. Before we see how to configure the plugin and how to use it, let me remind you that we'll list the links to the plugin, documentation, and live demo with access to the admin dashboard in the description below, so you can go ahead and check it out. And now, let's get to it. First, let's see the plugin in action. I'm going to add this product to the cart, and I get this pop-up right after doing it. We have product successfully added to your cart, the product, the name, the price, how much shipping is, the cart total. We have buttons to view the cart, go to checkout, and just continue shopping. You can either click here or here to close this pop-up and continue browsing the shop. And here we have suggested products. So as you can see, the plugin improves the user experience and boosts upselling by showing these suggested products. Now let's go see the settings. Let's go to the dashboard, to YITH Added to Cart Popup. So we're going to see this panel with all these sections. We have general options, customization. This section includes all these subsections that we're going to see in just a moment. Mini cart, exclusion list, your store tools, help, and the option to collapse. So the first section is general options. Here's where we set the general options for the plugin behavior. And in the first option, we can choose what products we want to show this pop-up for. For all of the products except the ones in the exclusion list, which we're going to see in a couple of minutes, or we can show it only when the products that are in the exclusion list are added to the cart. This is the option I have selected now. Basically, the pop-up is shown when any of the products I have published in my shop are added to the cart, except for the ones in the exclusion list. Then we have the option to show the pop-up on shop pages. So that's shop pages, category pages, and more. We also have the option to show the pop-up on the product detail page, so not just on shop pages. And we also have the option to show the pop-up on mobile devices. This is because this plugin is 100% mobile friendly. And last, we have the pop-up content. We can choose to either show the full cart content, so that's all of the products the customer has added to the cart, or only the product that the customer has just added. So that's what we have set up for now. Now let's move on to the customization section. We have a total of 6 subsections here. We have pop-up design, added notice, product stable, cart total, buttons, and upsell and cross-sell. Let's go first to pop-up design. We have a style options section where we can choose the width and height of the pop-up, the animation. We have fade in, slide in, 3D flip, and scale up. We can choose the overlay color, the pop-up background color, and the border radius. You can see here that the top and bottom values are 50 and right and left are 0. That's why the pop-up here has these rounder corners and these are straight. Back to the dashboard. Before moving on, let me remind you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell down below so you know every time we have a new video for you. Now, let's continue with the video. And then we have the close icon. We can choose to show the close icon or not, and what the colors will be. Next, we have added notice. This is where we can customize the notice that is shown when a product is added to the cart. So we already saw the message that was product successfully added to your cart. You can edit this text. You can edit the alignment. You can edit the text style to make it bigger or smaller. You can edit the border radius. You can choose the colors. The icon, we can choose to upload a custom icon, to use the default icon, or to not show an icon at all. We have uploaded this icon to use. Now let's move on to product table, where we can choose to show the product name and price in the table that's shown in the pop-up. Let's go see that. Let's add this product to the cart. Here we have the name and the price of the product. Let's go back. Then we can choose to show the variations information like size and color. Then we can choose to show the product image or not. If this one is enabled, we can choose the image size here. And then we have the colors, the product's color, the price, and the border. Now let's go over to cart total. This is where we can customize the cart total section. We can choose to show the shipping cost. We saw that in the pop-up. We can show taxes. We can choose the colors of the shipping and taxes. We can show the cart total and choose the cart total colors. Then in buttons, we will find 4 different sections. We have view cart, checkout, continue shopping, and extra. In view cart, we're going to decide if we want to show the view cart button. If we choose to show it, we can edit the label here, and we can choose the button colors. Same for the checkout button, we can choose to show it or not, and if we choose to show it, we'll be able to edit the label and the colors. And same for the continue shopping button. If we choose to show it, we can edit the label and the colors. And in extra, we can set all these buttons border radius. So these 3 buttons here are these ones: view cart, checkout, and continue shopping. Back. And last, we have upsell and cross-sell. This is where we're going to customize the upsell and cross-sell products that can be shown in the pop-up. First of all, we can choose to show suggested products or not. If we choose to show them, we can edit the section title, the title color, what products to suggest. Here we have related products, cross-sell products, upsell products, or you can choose specific products and just add them here. I'm just going to leave related products selected. So you can really choose whatever product you want to show in the pop-up. This is a great way to promote the products you sell while customers add other products to the cart. And here you can choose the number of suggested products. Right now we have 3. And the columns of suggested products. You can have 3, 4, 2, any number between 1 and 6. And you can also choose to show the add to cart button for each suggested product. Now let's go over to mini cart. The plugin includes an icon that you can click on to open the pop-up and see the cart content at any time. Let's go back to see that. Okay, so it's this one right here. I can click on it anytime and I can see my cart content, the pricing, the total, shipping, the buttons. These are the settings we have just seen, and the suggested products right here. So this mini cart icon floats on the page and is always available in the same position on the screen, even if I scroll down or up or we're moving from one page to another. This way users can browse through the website and check the cart content at any time with just one click. Let's go back to see the options. So first of all, we have the option to show the mini cart on desktop and on mobile devices, because again, this plugin is 100% mobile friendly. We also have the option to hide it if it's empty, to show the counter, so that's how many products the customer has added to the cart. We have border radius here. We have the mini cart position. So this is the current position. You can move it around and place it wherever you want. For example, let's place it here below. I'm going to save options and let's go back to the site. I'm going to refresh and there we go. The mini cart is there now. Let's go back. I'm going to place it here again. Okay, and then we have the mini cart icon selection here. You can use the default icon, which is this one, or you can upload a custom icon and you can choose the icon color and the mini cart colors. Let's save options again. And now we have the exclusion list. So by default, the pop-up automatically opens whenever users add any product to the cart. That's because the first option in this video was to show the pop-up in all products except the ones in the exclusion list. So we can use this exclusion list to restrict the pop-up and not show it when specific products are added to the cart. Or we can use it the other way around and configure the plugin to only show the pop-up when the products in this exclusion list are added to the cart. It's up to you. Now, with the configuration I have, let's add a product here. I'm going to add exclusion here. We have 2 options. We can exclude products or categories. I'm going to exclude a product. Okay, I'm going to exclude this animal pattern dress. Add exclusion to the list. There we go. So it's added here. So what I want to do is make sure that the pop-up does not show up when customers add this dress to the cart. In order for this to happen, we need to make sure that we have the correct configuration. We can check that in general options, first option right here. So I have this set up to show the pop-up in all of the products except the ones in the exclusion list. So users will not see the pop-up when they add the dress to the cart. If I want to do the opposite and show it only when the products added to the exclusion list are added to the cart, then I'm going to choose this one, products in the exclusion list only. This way, customers will not see the pop-up when they add products that are not added to the exclusion list. So again, just considering the dress I added to the exclusion list, with this option selected, all products except the ones in the exclusion list, the pop-up will appear when customers add any product to the cart except for that animal pattern dress. On the other hand, if I select products in the exclusion list only, the pop-up will only appear when customers add the animal pattern dress to the cart. Let's go to the site to see this. So for example, I'm going to add this one to the cart. I get the pop-up, I get all the info, the buttons, and the suggested products. I'm going to close it, and now I'm going to add this animal pattern dress. And there, you see I don't get the pop-up. Let me refresh the page. But again, if I add to the cart any other product that's not in the exclusion list, I get the pop-up. Let's go back to the dashboard to see the last two sections. Okay, so lastly we have your store tools, where you'll find additional tools to improve user experience, increase conversions, and loyalize customers. You have several options you can choose. The best choices are a wish list, so you can allow your customers to create lists of products they want and share them with family and friends. And you also have gift cards, so you can sell gift cards in your shop to increase your earnings and attract new customers. Any of the plugins you find here are going to be a great addition to your shop. And then we have help. Here you're going to find our first steps video so you can see how to use and configure the plugin, the documentation so you can also read how the plugin works and how to configure it, and then you have a button here to submit a ticket in case you need help from our developers. And that's it. That's how easy it is to configure the plugin. Okay, so that's how the plugin works. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll meet again for our next video.